Cheers, everybody. So here I am going to do the second review from beer mail I got from the great Steve Moulson. Thanks again, Steve, for sending these. Very excited for the Citra Smash. So just a little bit about this particular beer, since he sent me some details. This Citra Smash, it's a mix of pale and looks like 76, actually almost 100 grams of Citra between the boil and the dry hop, and it's that NV12 Gervin ale yeast. Not sure what that is, but 4.9%, so just over sessionable. But and it looks like this was bottled on about mid-August this year. So without further ado, and I think in these bottles he has a little bit more in here than we get typically in our bottles here in the U.S. So let's check it out. Again, nice hiss and a little bit of smoke coming out, just like the last beer I had, the rhubarb beer, which is really good. Let's go ahead and get a pour. See a lot of little bubbles rising fast in there. Not much of a head on it. I love the smell of Citra. I like dry hopping with Citra too. Nice smelling beer. Let's see. It's a decent amount of, I think, what I would suspect is hop haze. Color, it's kind of hard to tell with a hop haze, but it looks almost like heady topper, minus the head. Heady topper usually has a foam head on it, but the color and the clarity of it looks very similar to heady topper. Yeah, it's a nose full of citrus. So let's go ahead and get a taste. That is a lot of Citra. Oh, it was a Citra Smash. I don't know if I said that. So your pale malt, and I'm assuming it's just UK pale malt, and Citra is the only ingredients. Interesting taste in the yeast. It's good. I think you should. I'm curious if you've ever tried if you get our White Labs White Lab 001 Chica yeast over there. I think it gives a cleaner fermentation, but. I love your carbonation. I'm wondering if you, well, kind of the same question people ask me, do you bottle condition or do you keg condition? I would assume, just looking at the hiss and the smoke, that you probably bottle condition. I didn't see any stuff in the bottom of your bottle, so I was kind of surprised on the last beer not to see anything in the bottom, because I figured you bottle condition. These are special beers. They came all the way from the UK, and I am very, very thankful that you sent these. And I will be getting some very tasty beverages back your way soon. And if you guys don't know who Steve Moulson is, I'll put a link to his channel here in the bottom. And go subscribe. You're not going to believe the garden he has in the back. And I believe he just started getting bulk grain too, which is something that I haven't started doing yet, which I need to. So thanks for turning me on to that idea. And cheers again. Thank you so much, Steve, for sending this beer. And I will be, ricocheting one right back to you, buddy. Thanks a lot.